What's up, Church Media Pros? Today we're talking about how to build custom subwoofers to save money in your youth room or in a satellite campus. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Church Media Pro. My name is Aaron Ward, and on this channel we talk about all things pro church media and advertising. And today, guys, we've got some custom subwoofers that we built over the last week to put into a new campus. This is something that you could build for your youth room or for your satellite campus or maybe even just your main campus. It's a way to save money. We saved about $1,000. That's correct, guys. We would have we saved $2,000 because we made 2 boxes, saved about $1,000 a piece, and I want to show you how to do that right now. So let's jump into my screen and go through what's needed in the process. So first things first is these replacement amplifiers. These are built to replace QSC KW181s, and they are fantastic, guys. They're plate amplifiers. They're not heavy at all. What we did is mounted them to the wall near our digital snake and ran some speaker wire to the subwoofer boxes that I'm about to show you. All you have to do is plug an XLR into them, guys, to get signal to them. And they have PowerCon outs. You can even daisy chain the XLRs and PowerCon since subwoofers are typically run in mono. Super simple, guys. We just mounted them to the wall, super easy, and then ran speaker wire from this little these green output terminals there, and ran that directly to the subwoofers themselves. One red and one black, right? So, or white or black, whatever you want to use in your, I would just highly recommend using colored speaker wire so you don't mess up the polarity. There are polarity switches on these guys, so if you accidentally or want to switch the polarity, there's not really a wrong way to do it necessarily, but you can switch it on the boxes, which is great to make as much thump as possible when you're making subs. The next thing I want to show you is the box that we, this isn't the exact box that we used, but it's the best thing I could find in that was similar for about $320, guys. This is a super simple box, or $230 rather. Super simple box. It's ported, it's solid, pretty thick, which is really important when doing subwoofer boxes. It does have some output terminals here, which makes it easier to access when you're moving them or when you're building them. In particular, you wire your subs in there, and you run some speaker wire to the terminals, and then the terminals go out to your amplifiers, your plate amplifiers. And then these are the bad boys that we put in them, guys. These are huge magnets. Like, I'm talking like thick, like 3-4 inch magnets on these. They're 12 inch. They pump really hard. They give you, I love 12 inch subs because they give you more of that mid-range slap that you get, that you really feel, right? The Dual 18s are fantastic if you really want to fill a room with some nice smooth sub. But if you want to be punchy, and I love punchy subs, guys, especially for kick drums and toms and these sorts of things, you want to feel that. So I recommend getting these 12 inchers, and they are awesome. Dayton Audi is a fantastic company. They run $150 each, so you're spending about $300 for each of these as well. So with a little bit of speaker wire, you know, get yourself some 14 gauge speaker wire if you can. 12 gauge is unnecessary, but you can use that as well. Wouldn't recommend anything less than 12. But then, so you're looking at what, $330 for this. Another, this is, like I said, $230. These Dayton subs are $150 each, so that's another $300 for a dual inch cabinet, or dual 12 inch cabinet. And then I would recommend getting some, a couple of these guys, because the subs themselves don't come with any covers, and so you'll want some sort of protection over these. So I'll link all of the links below in the description, guys, for all these products if you want to try to make these yourself. And then I just want to show you comparison to what this would be like. This is the QSC KS112 active 12-inch subwoofer. This is a single 12, guys, and the price of this right now is upwards of $2,000, which is insane. Let me just look that up in a couple other places. Let's go to let's say Sweetwater, right? Sweetwater's got to be the ubiquitous church production store, right? So let's go here. Let's go to dual 12-inch subwoofer. That's a single 12 for $549. Not seeing much else on here. Let me, let's see. What did my search do wrong here? All right, let's find a dual 12 box. That's a single 12 box. There's the QSC that we actually found, but that's a single 12 as well. So we're still only doing a single. Yeah, guys, you can make this for less than I mean, it's 900 bucks for a dual 12, and you're getting a single 12 for 1,200 bucks there. See if we can find any dual 12 boxes. I'm not finding any dual 12 boxes. I know most dual 18s. Let's look up a dual 18 real quick. Let's do sub. Yeah, JBL's got their dual 18 sub for $2,200. Here's a dual 18 that's a passive one for $1,000, but this is active, guys. So we're really beating the heck out of these prices. So another passive down here for $900. So just by comparison, guys, I think this is amazing. These boxes are so low profile because they're 12 inches that you can fit them under a stage really easily. We just mounted them directly into the stage, which was awesome. I highly recommend putting them in the center so they, if you have two boxes in particular that they couple together. Subwoofers are mono, guys. Don't think that you're going to get a stereo image out of your subwoofers. Send a mono signal to them, put them together if you have to, because then they'll couple instead of fight each other, and you don't get any cancellation or massive power nodes if you put them together. And by together I mean at least within 5 feet of each other. Less than 4 feet is ideal. So between the two innermost cones on those subs, guys, to make them couple instead of fight each other. So with that, guys, grab yourself these products, link in the description. Super easy setup. Just wire them in series and then plug them into the plate amplifier, throw some signal in there, and you'll love what you hear. It's a great way to save some money for your campus, for your youth department, or for a satellite campus, guys. And with that, I hope to see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And I love you very much. God bless.